Art therapy is a special kind of help. It uses creative activities like drawing, painting, or sculpting. People can express feelings and thoughts through art. This is very helpful when words are hard to find. Art therapy is not about being a great artist. It is about the process of making art. It helps people understand themselves better. This understanding can lead to healing and feeling better. It offers a safe space for exploration and self-discovery, allowing individuals to connect with their inner world in a non-judgmental environment, which is so important when dealing with difficult emotions. The benefits of art therapy are many. It can reduce stress and anxiety. It can improve self-esteem and self-awareness. For those experiencing grief, art therapy offers a unique way to cope. Grief can bring many confusing and strong emotions. Art provides an outlet for these feelings. It allows a person to show what they are feeling inside. This can be a very powerful experience. The act of creating something can be comforting. It can also give a sense of control during a time when things feel out of control. This gentle approach helps people navigate their sorrow. Art therapy works by connecting our hands, minds, and hearts. When we create art, we are not just making something pretty. We are often telling a story about ourselves. A trained art therapist can help guide this process. They can help us understand the art we make. They ask questions and offer support. This helps us see new things about our feelings. For someone grieving, this means they can explore their loss safely. They can begin to find meaning and a path forward. It's like having a quiet conversation with your own feelings, using colors and shapes instead of just words. This gentle power of art therapy lies in its ability to bypass verbal defenses. Sometimes talking about pain is too direct, too raw. Grief can make words feel inadequate or even impossible. Art, however, allows for a softer expression, a more symbolic representation of what is being felt deep inside. It's a way to communicate without having to articulate every painful detail. This can be particularly helpful for children who are grieving or for adults who find it difficult to speak about their loss. The art becomes a bridge between the inner world of sorrow and the outer world of understanding and healing, fostering a sense of relief. Grief is a very personal experience. It looks and feels different for everyone. Sometimes the sadness is so big it feels like it has no shape. Art therapy helps give form to these overwhelming emotions. When you draw your sadness or paint your anger, you are making it visible. This can make it feel less scary and more manageable. It is like taking something huge and confusing from inside you and putting it outside. This process helps you to look at it. You can begin to understand it better. This externalization is a key step in processing deep emotional pain. Creating art allows for nonverbal communication. When we lose someone, words might fail us. We might not know how to say what we feel. Art offers another language. It is a language of colors, shapes, and textures. A dark color might show sadness. A jagged line might show anger or pain. A soft texture might show a longing for comfort. These are ways to express feelings without needing to find the perfect words. The artwork itself becomes a voice for the grief. It tells the story of loss in a way that words sometimes cannot capture, providing a profound sense of release. Art therapy provides a safe container for difficult emotions. When grieving, feelings can be intense and sometimes frightening. The art-making process can feel like a safe space to let these feelings out. You can be angry in your painting. You can be sad in your sculpture. The art can hold these feelings for you. This allows you to explore them without feeling overwhelmed. An art therapist helps make sure this space stays safe and supportive. They guide you as you navigate these powerful emotions, ensuring the experience is therapeutic rather than re-traumatizing, helping to build resilience. Moreover, the act of creating can be inherently healing. When we are grieving, we often feel a sense of loss and helplessness. Making art is an active process. It allows us to create something new. This simple act can bring a sense of accomplishment. It can remind us that even in sadness, we can still make and do things. This can be a small step towards feeling more hopeful. It's a way of saying, I am still here, and I can still create. This assertion of presence and capability, even amidst sorrow, is a powerful antidote to the passivity that grief can sometimes impose on individuals. There are many art activities that can help with grief. One simple activity is creating a memory box. You can decorate a box. Inside, you can put things that remind you of the person you lost. These could be photos, letters, or small objects. Decorating the box and choosing items can be a way to honor their memory. It helps to keep their presence alive in a tangible way. This process allows for reflection and connection. It can be a comforting ritual that provides a dedicated space for remembrance and the feelings associated with it. Another helpful activity is expressive drawing or painting. You don't need to be an artist for this. Just take some paper and colors. Try to draw or paint what your grief feels like. Don't think too much about it. Let your hand move freely. You might use dark colors for sadness or sharp lines for anger. This is a way to let your emotions flow onto the page. It can be very releasing to see your feelings expressed visually. This externalization can make complex emotions feel more concrete and therefore more approachable for understanding and processing over time. Creating a grief collage is another powerful tool. Gather magazines, newspapers, fabric scraps, and photos. Cut out images, words, or colors that resonate with your feelings of loss. Arrange them on a larger piece of paper or cardboard and glue them down. This activity allows you to piece together different aspects of your grief. It can show the complexity of your emotions. It might include sadness, but also happy memories or hopes for the future. The act of selecting and arranging can be very meditative and revealing. Working with clay can also be very therapeutic. Clay is a very tactile material. You can pound it, squeeze it, shape it, and mold it. This physical interaction can be a great way to release pent-up emotions like anger or frustration. You could sculpt a figure that represents your grief, or perhaps something that represents a feeling of hope or comfort. The process of transforming a formless lump of clay into something meaningful can be very empowering. It mirrors the internal process of transforming raw grief into something understood and integrated, providing a sense of agency. Engaging in these art activities has many positive effects. One important effect is emotional release. When you express your grief through art, you let out feelings that might be stuck inside. This can reduce the intensity of your pain. It can also lessen feelings of anxiety or depression that often come with loss. This release is not just a momentary relief. It is a step towards healing. It's like opening a window in a stuffy room, allowing fresh air to circulate and clear the heaviness. This makes the emotional burden lighter to carry over time. Art making also helps in finding new perspectives. When you create art about your grief, you are looking at it from a different angle. You might see patterns in your feelings. You might discover strengths you didn't know you had. For example, a person might paint a dark storm, but then add a small light in the distance. This can represent hope. Art can help you reframe your experience of loss. It can help you see that even in sadness, there can be beauty and meaning. This shift in perspective is crucial for long-term adaptation to loss. Another positive effect is the creation of meaning. Grief can sometimes make life feel meaningless. Art can help you create new meanings. You might create a piece of art that honors the person you lost. This act of creation can be a way to continue your bond with them. It can also be a way to express your love and your memories. This can be very comforting. It transforms the pain of absence into a meaningful expression of connection. This creative meaning-making process helps to integrate the loss into one's life story in a constructive way. Ultimately, art therapy can be a powerful tool in the healing process. It helps people move through grief, not just get over it. It allows for the transformation of sorrow into creativity and strength. By engaging with art, individuals can find healthy ways to express pain, understand their emotions, and build resilience. The artworks created become symbols of their journey. They are reminders of their capacity to heal and to find hope again, even after a significant loss. This journey through art fosters a deeper self-understanding and a renewed sense of purpose in life.